If you need to kill something, they will not know.
Alright. So, shoot. So we gotta
Looks
sell
like
some stuff.
they will not know.
Let's see here. We gotta sell stuff. Don't care about that. 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 Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, I don't think I care about this Refine Big Bang. I don't think. Maybe I'll keep it. Nova Light. I don't think I care about those. Nova Blaster. It can go. Let's see what else we got. That can go. That can go. Let's see here. What else we got? That can go. That we keep. I guess we'll keep it? No. Right? Because I have something better, right? Yeah, I do. That poisons. Okay, so now let's go back into...
I have some...
Does she have anything new? I mean, she might. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have... Oh. Do I have spacesuits I gotta sell?
I am sure something...
We gotta lighten the load. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Spacesuits. Packs. Okay. What we got here we can get rid of. Goodbye. 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 Get rid of that. Helmets. What we got? What's the difference? I see no difference between the two. That one looks cooler. Okay. I think we've gotten rid of most. That should get rid of a lot of weight. What's my inventory look like? Cool. I'm doing good. Are there any weapons of mine that need 20 millimeter? Yeah, let's see if she has any of that. If not, I'm not too worried about it.
Need some stopping power. Feel free to buy them.
Ammo. Ah, she does. Okay. Most have rounds without issue. The only ones... I only have 42 rounds for that one. But that's okay. I'm not that upset about it. Alright, so we're good on that. Let's get back. Let's get it done. Alright.
Provide a security detail. My people are nothing if not capable.
Thank you, Envoy. I'll consider it. Was there anything else?
Yes, there was one more thing. Regarding the missing supplies, I was wondering if I could be of any assistance. Our agents mostly work in the settled systems, but I have contacts in Basra as well. I can set up a meeting at the Halls of Obedience.
I appreciate the support. My mind has been frazzled as of late.
It's understandable. The accident has affected all of us.
You're right, and your concern is welcome. I apologize. The envoy and I were just discussing matters of state.
In particular, I offered to help find the missing supplies. I have my people looking into the matter as well.
Thank you for your diligence, envoy. On that note, I hate to take up any more of your time than I already have. And I'm sure you're busy with issues regarding your own house. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment with the Vindicator alone.
Thank you for your assistance. We can take it from here.
Then I'll take my leave. The cortege has arrived at the spaceport, and I don't like to leave the crew waiting.
Thank you, envoy.
Executor.
I appreciate your discretion. The envoy is a trusted figure, but you can never be too careful in situations like this.
Yes.
And while having the conversation here isn't entirely secure, we're pressed for time, so it'll have to do. So, now that we're alone, tell me, what have you uncovered?
First one.
I was afraid of that. If only I had preached more caution. But after the accident, things were dire. Our resources were blocked. We needed those supplies, and...
You can't blame yourself. The zealots are the cause here. You let them go through with it even knowing the dangers. You can't blame yourself.
Indeed. But there's more going on here than meets the eye. If the zealots are responsible, they must be punished. But one question remains. How would they gain access to the shipments in the first place? This slate you found, it mentions a contact. Someone on the inside. This person would have to be well versed in our operational pipeline. They would have to know where to route the shipments and how to clean the books. It seems unfathomable. But perhaps Hukaru was right. A member of the noble houses has betrayed us.
Whoever it is, the zealots plan to meet at Jakar's Rest. We need to find out what's there. Personally, inside, I don't have the slightest clue. So the supply thief is one of the members of the noble house.
It's very likely that is the case. As for which house, well, I'm not sure at this point. House Vithal would have the authority to put supplies on hold and confiscate them. House Kadik would have the intel and spies. And the supplies were ordered by my people at House Dulkef.
Go to Jakar's Rest.
Yes, but without coordinates, Jandar's Rest could be anywhere on Varun Kai. We're going to need to enlist some help. I'd like you to speak with Tivina Vithal at the keep. If that slate has coordinates, she may have the means to decrypt it.
What can you tell me about Tivina Vital?
Do not let her cheery demeanor fool you. She has a reputation around these parts for being a ruthless hunter of heretics. If she doesn't know the location of the hideout, at the very least, she'll have a lead.
Can we trust her?
They are fiercely loyal to House Varun and are in charge of rooting out zealotry in our ranks. Only one thing troubles me, though. If a shipment were put on hold and confiscated, it would likely go to them first.
I'll talk to Tavana.
Excellent. As for me, I must mourn my cousin's passing. I understand there's a shrine upstairs. When you return, meet me at the Halls of Obedience, where we first met. By Jinan's grace, we'll find out who the supply thief is and bring them to justice.
Indeed.
Serpent guide you, and be safe.
Yep. Go on. Captain Mag is the Vindicator. Let's go. Alright, where am I going? I was just there, hilariously enough.
We mourn the loss of our fallen, but know they walk with the serpent.
Vindicator.
Yeah, she does not look like someone you want to mess with.
Vindicator. I was wondering when you'd grace my office with your presence.
I wasn't aware I had fans.
Oh, you have fans all over Dazra.
You know.
Count myself among them.
Ooh, groupie.
In fact, I think you and I are going to be fast friends. But I realize that's not why you're here. Shall we get down to business?
Yes, business. Nah, business can wait.
I agree, but we've been overruled, sadly. People want this case solved, and so we have to oblige.
All right.
Take it this is about the missing supplies. I may have some intel on my computer that could help you with your case.
Seriously, I also have evidence. It's encrypted stuff from Zealot. Other thinks you can decrypt it.
Well, look at that. The Great Serpent favors us both. It just so happens that one of my agents recently recovered a Zealot cipher key and dropped it off this morning. Here, a copy of the key for your records. Well, as you can see, the encryption they're using is mind-numbingly simple. Take the slate number and multiply the even numbers by 2. Your slate's numbered 2032, which means the key is... You hit the bullseye. Let's see what you've won. Looks like an all-expenses-paid journey to Jean d'Arc's Rest. Lucky you. Okay, scanning the coordinates. These point further north, hidden in Badlands. Clever, clever.
I have what I need. Thank you.
Going in there alone, huh? I suppose any extra hands would just get in your way. But that aside, let's get to the guts of the issue, After reading through the evidence, where do you think the supply thief is from?
I'm not at liberty to say. I don't know. I don't really know.
That's all right. Take a guess.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll do the same. Well, whoever the thief is, I think it's all but guaranteed you'll find more clues at Jean d'Arc's Rest. Now, since you have what you need, I'm going to turn my attention to other matters. I've enjoyed our time together, but as they say, fish and guests are quick to stink. Let's avoid that from happening to us.
You saying I stink? Hey now. I'll let you know I've had a shower.
I would allow the toilets.
Brother.
Let's go. Okay, what am I doing here? This is going to be a little bit longer a quest than I thought it was going to be, but maybe there's some good story to it, so I'm willing to partake. And it came right up. I didn't have to hunt for it.
Brothers, an offering for the great sun.
Whoa. What in the world? What is going on over there? Alright, I'm going to save just in case. So, we got a bunch of extra stuff here. I guess I need to go in there. I don't see anyone. Yeah, heading in. Well, that's a cool looking place. Haha. Let's go. Man, it took my med pack. Ugh. They didn't leave it for me. Actually, wait, before I do that, is there any other option? Haha. He doesn't want to die properly. He's got leg shakes. Man. Dude, are you okay? I know death is rough, but dang. Guy, everything good? We'll see if that's any good. That's been taken care of. Don't you know, I'm the Vindicator. Alright, so where would they want me to go? It's over here somewhere, I think. Man, that guy's still twitching. Yeah? Yeah, you guys didn't have a chance. I'm very sorry about that. Eh. Anything good? Doesn't really look like it. Doing fine. There we go. You know, when it out, slice it out. You know, I might come back and loot all that stuff. I just don't want to be weighed down. That's how I made money a lot in the beginning of the game was I just looted like a crazy person and then sold it all. Ooh.
We want some uncontaminated samples of whatever you can find in the lab. And don't touch the canisters. Hyperfreeze will kill us both. There are only so many places you can hide. I've been struck!
Eh. Yeah, he wasn't much of a captain. Still a bunch of zealots left, though. Where's the med pack? That's cool. Come on out. Yeah, that's right. Captain's down. That one's down. No, I can't get him. Take care of that turret. No, I'll just steal all your money. Hey, you left laying around. Heck, I'll even loot your lockers. Yes, please. Dude, you even left money? Lift? Oh my gosh. I don't see much of value in here. Got some of that. That's good. That's not worth much. Haha. Haha. What? Yeah. Got mostly to what I want. Creds are cool. take that.
Where are you, child tyranny?
Done. Aha.
You're too late, Vindicator. The contact has already returned to Dazra. And your handler, Kisrani, will die by their hand.
We can make a deal. I'll let you go if you give me the name of the supplier thief. Why take supplies from Dazra?
Because they are weak and unworthy. For years they cowered in their holes,
Yeah?
leaving us to fight the war that Jinan began.
Oh. There's your contact.
They are one who has Jinan's ideals in mind. To make House Varun the might of the settled systems. Only by uniting with House Malin is this possible.
What do you mean Rosani will die?
We have dispatched our people to Dazra. The contact has agreed to smuggle them in and kill the one named Kisrani Tulkaf. Your journey, however, ends here.
Try to persuade.
Child of Jerick. Formerly, I would not entertain such cowardice. But the speed of your arrival is suspicious. How did you find this place so swiftly? I wonder if the contact has betrayed us and fled to safety. Killing us would remove his only witnesses.
Use a cipher for one of your encrypted slates with had coordinates, but I don't know where the key from. Whoever betrayed you gave the information to Televan. Yeah, let's go with the second one.
The Warden is known for being a bloodhound. There may be a logical reason for your haste.
I use the cipher. Your supplier asked me to kill you to cover their tracks. Ooh. I'm just trying to find a peaceful solution here. Let's do it.
I thought as much. Until you spoke. It is unlikely such a thing would have simply fallen into your hands. We are not so careless.
Yes.
A leak is possible.
I don't know what to tell you, but this place is fine. Whether they betrayed you or not, you should value your life.
We do not flee in the face. Your words
Okay.
with the great serpent.
Okay. Oh, that's right, punk. How you like that?
You will not leave Yondar's race alive.
What? There's another guy? Where?
Find Yondar's blade. I will end you.
Seriously? All right, let's go.
Come to die, have you? This is unacceptable.
Okay, here we go. Let's head back. Close out this storyline and be done with this game. For now. Let's go. Save you some running. Space scum. Makes it hard for them to lock on. Try to avoid the bugs. I don't want to be hunted. Haha. 'Cause I hunt them. That's pretty cool looking, though. And it definitely helps visually. If you didn't have this little blue dot, it would help you visually go, okay, I need to go that way. Jump packs are awesome. I will not live down that mechanic. It's a great addition to the game. Allows you to somewhat bypass a little bit the whole O2 thing, CO2 thing. Look at that thing. That's crazy looking. Maybe her being the Hall of Obedience is going to help her.
You're back. Did you uncover anything at Jandar's Rest?
Your life is in danger. Madame Kaik may say saying an assassin.
Mujin? Does this mean he's the supply thief? Are you sure?
There's more to it, but yes, they're involved.
Then I may be walking into an ambush, seeing as Mujin's the one who organized this meeting and supplied my security detail. The meeting takes place inside the Halls of Obedience. Will you watch my back?
This being may also be a trap. No, but I think no. Why the Halls of Obedience?
I want to avoid innocents being caught in the crossfire. If this is what I think it is, then let's be extra cautious.
I got you covered.
Thank you. Okay, let's walk.
Well, before we do that, let's save.
For House Malene!
I will bleed you dry.
Regardless of who leads us, all of Dazzler is in the net.
I confess I'm still not used to seeing such a new face, especially not here with the Council.
Oh my gosh, the council was here? Oh, how messed up is that?
Jinan, bless you. I would not have survived that if you hadn't been here.
I have my shield! Let's go. You're lucky to be alive. I'm just glad you're okay. One would have had a lot of things without me. A beating heart for what now? I'm just glad you're okay.
That is kind of you to say. Your benevolence continues to surprise me.
It's because
In any
a
case,
vindicator.
now is not the time to dawdle.
Yes.
Our next move must be to arrest Mujin.
What concerns do you have with arresting Mujin?
He's a prominent member of another noble house. I'm slightly concerned about the optics of this. Some may say we are trying to shift the balance of power, and so to move forward, our evidence must be ironclad.
What about the slate I found at Jandar's Rest? Should I give it to you?
No, it's safer in your hands. And when it comes time for the trial, I want you to deliver it.
Oh, wow.
You're
Okay.
the only impartial person involved in this case. And besides, you did the legwork. You deserve the honor of submitting it.
Let's do it.
Thank you. This assassin's attempt will help our case, but we still need evidence tying him to Mujin. If you have time, check his office. There may be information connecting
Ooh.
him to this individual.
Anything else I should investigate?
Yes, as a matter of fact. The bodies of the assassins. They may offer more clues.
Okay.
I'll have security look them over also, but if their ranks have been infiltrated, I'd rather you inspect them first.
I can do that.
Good. Our case must be ironclad given whom we are accusing. Regardless, he must answer for aiding the Zealots and the murder of my cousin. Give me until the coming dawn, and I will summon the relevant parties to my office.
Will do.
Mark my words. We will bring him to justice with all three noble houses as witness.
Dang, that's gonna be brutal. I'm gonna loot that body. Loot that body. Yeah, yeah. I see you hiding.
The news of Lucado's death. He lost many to the cataclysm. To lose another is disheartening.
You're telling me. Where's the other?
Asmek only recently became elder and now assumes the role of speaker. Let's hope he's ready.
That's pretty messed up, though. I've been here before. Let's pick this sucker. Let's go. Heck that sucker. I'm taking a walk. Something happened. Great rumble from the citadel. Blinding light. Thought it was a thunder clash. Da, 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 da. Imagine. Okay. Then I'll transfer. Sure, reject the. Sure, I'm worried about the effect I have on the psyche, but the mission takes priority. Slaughter growths. Learn a lesson. Collective comes first. Parents. Must return. It seems one officers be returned does right against my wishes. The authorization improved medical backgrounds. Find suspicious, but I might do. Explaining the situation is family difficult, but as a professional, I think he empathizes with the decision. I believe that a man with his skills should not be out to pasture. Much needs to do in the city, still having his ward boon to house Kadiko, see elder adopt workforce. Thankful for your return. Every person can. Suspended my duties. Conjunction. Officially adopted. Proud day for us. Training lower house members based on work you'll be doing. The best protected. Because unfortunately I cannot get approved from others except the sister and family. Hack that sucker. Message from need context. How I'll do is I wish the exiled one case and shipment to the house to keep mailing, so I ask you for years.
Vindicator, it's good to see you again. Perhaps the Great Serpent has blessed us with the second meeting to make up for the first one. A hostage situation is hardly the place to make a good first impression.
Yeah. I prefer meet new people when they're under duress. Here's the second chance. Nice to meet you. Well, it's too late for a second impression. I already met your family. Wait, who are you again?
And it's nice to meet you too. Now we can talk about the important stuff, like your favorite food. Mine is ice cream.
Cool.
Anyway, while it's good to take a breath and relax, I do like a good adventure. In fact, I have to admit, I'm a little envious of your situation.
Okay.
I'm stuck here in the house while you are traveling the stars, discovering new orbits, and building a bridge for the promised.
You can come with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's go!
I promise you, you won't regret it. I don't want to brag, but I'm proficient at just about everything.
Seems to me you like to brag. I like humanity. Does your original allow you to be an explorer?
Of course! Jinan Barun was a traveler, like yourself. He is proof that through exploration, we find our purpose.
Seems to me you want to brag.
Okay, maybe I like bragging a little. But it's not a lie, truly. The Great Serpent has blessed us both with gifts.
True.
If we work together, I know we can help each other grow them.
You convinced me you're hired. Given your scientific expertise, aren't you needing Desra?
All my research is now public, and the dangers of the morning device are known. To put it another way, the milk has been spilled. They don't need me to remind them to use a glass. And the coaster. You really should use both.
Wow. You've convinced me you're hired.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to start tinkering with your ship. We'll have to measure the progress in phantometers. But first, stupid question, but do you happen to know where my assignment is?
Cool.
Okay, got an assignment. Seems cozy. Heading there now.
Oh, that's cool. So with the DLC, you get a new person here. That's kind of cool. I wonder how good she is. Looked like she could do stuff with the ship, which is neat.
Brother.
So, I think I gotta wait. Whoa. Girl, it's not time to play in the
Keep the word of
pool.
Jinan in your heart, and your nerves will always be steel.
It's unfortunate Anasco cannot be saved. Serpent embrace.
That's just funny. Let's see. I think my house is up that way. Won't let me in? Oh, this is it. Here we go. Is there a bed I can sleep on? Yes. Let's go get this thing care of. Okay.
I am trying to keep strong, but
Hopefully House Dulcaf grants us more. Please, only for...
I purchase everything I want.
If we are done, please move along.
Here we go.
You've been busy, Vindicator.
I have.
You're practically an oracle to have connected the dots so quickly. Even I did not expect you to make it so far, so fast. But before you proceed into that room, I must ask, do you have the proof you need? Is it solid?
Don't know. We'll see what Sterling says.
Maybe so. But once a suspect has been established, it can be like pulling a loose thread. The rest comes undone rather quickly. So let us speak frankly for a moment, if we may.
I'm listening.
I've been thinking about the events of the past few days, and I have some thoughts. The speed at which things have unraveled, it makes me wonder how much of this outcome has been orchestrated. Of course, I am not denying my role in all this. Yes, I approve to have the supplies rerouted. And yes, I ordered that they be directed to the Zealots. But the murders, the violence, these were not directives I had ordered. If I am guilty of anything, it's being a rubber stamp. Because we are all in need. Everyone was affected by the accident, including the people here. And if we are to reintegrate House Malene, we need to show them our aid isn't contingent on our abundance. How would it look if the moment our supplies had diminished, we kept them all for ourselves? I offered to provide her a security detail, but I had arranged the assignment through my ward, Okim. In fact, even my work with the Zealots was all done through him. Yes and no. I may have been pushed toward this outcome, but I do not regret my actions. A handful of supply shipments are a meager exchange for an entire clan of allies. United with House Malene, we can rebuild Dazra as the industrial and military force it was during the Serpent's crusade. Which is why I ask that you listen to my proposal. Let me go. Allow me to continue my efforts discreetly for the betterment of House Varun. We'll have to burn that location regardless. I imagine Tavina has likely sent her inquisitors to clear the place anyway. I trust you'll understand if I don't reveal the location of their next hideout. I have a ward, Okim, who I've used to keep myself separated from this operation, and also serves as the perfect suspect. I'll arrange for him to conveniently disappear. While loyal, it's better for us both if he isn't available for questioning. You disappoint me, convert. I don't know what evidence you've gathered, but without anything concrete, it's your word against mine. We shall see which one carries more weight.
Thank you all for coming. I think we can all agree that the charges for this crime are quite serious. Theft of supplies, aiding the Zealots, and the murder of my cousin. Which is why it comes with great shock that evidence points to a member of House Kadik as the thief.
Based on what evidence? House Kadik does not deal in trade. Your house does.
I would not be making this claim without sufficient cause, nor is House Dulkef the bearer of this information. Vindicator, the floor is yours. The slate lists you by name, Envoy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is this what you called me to your office for, Kisrani? This is an absolute disgrace to your department.
You haven't answered my question, Mujin.
Nor should I have to. A single slate, which I might add is likely fabricated, is not enough to prove anything.
Is that so, Mujin? Or do you deny the words you yourself wrote?
I absolutely deny it. My computer has obviously been tampered with. This is clearly not enough evidence to even consider me a suspect.
Oh, you didn't know. We have piles of evidence, ship departure records, signatures, the works. And of course the kicker, Kisrani's would-be assassin.
Security has identified him as Okim Kadik.
Well, that's your ward, Mujin.
In fact, if I were you, Envoy, I would think long and hard about submitting to the Guard peacefully. Given the severity of your crimes, the Captain has the authority to do it by force.
I will cooperate, but this is by no means an admission. And make no mistake, the three of you will pay for this insult.
Make all the threats you want, Envoy. My decision is made. Guard, take him away.
As you command, Executor.
I appreciate you backing me up on this one. Warden Vithal had brought some evidence linking Mujin to the crime, but it's your evidence that makes me feel confident we can convict. All told, I'm extremely grateful. Ukaru was family, and I would not have been able to rest if I knew the thief had not been brought to justice. It's a well-known secret that Mujin was not a popular member of House Kadik. I suspect he may have operated independently, and Elder Razma will likely deny any involvement. My thanks are yours. You had no personal stake in solving my cousin's murder, yet you did so with diligence and aplomb. For that, you will be well rewarded.
I've also handed over everything we have at House Vithal regarding the case. Who knows what other crimes we can uncover while poring over the evidence.
I'll take this up with the captain of the guard. After that, our part in all of this is done. Jinan grace you for taking on this investigation. You've done a great service for House Varun and for Dazra. And on a personal note, I want to extend my gratitude for avenging my cousin's murder. With the accident and all that's going on, I haven't really had time to grieve. But closing this case might help me start that process.
Yeah.
So for that, I thank you.
You're welcome. It's what I do. I can't believe he tried to bribe me. Okay, I guess I can. He's kind of shady. So I got a new partner, I believe, which is kind of cool.
Trade is vital now more than ever. We need to ensure supplies are being delivered to areas.
Let me talk to her, see if she says anything.
I've instructed our people to take over Jandar's Rest. See what else we can find.
Thoughts on the rest of the trial?
My thoughts are that we got our man, but that the work isn't over.
She's looking for one of the zealots.
We will need to take a close examination of House Kadik's personnel until we have rooted out every last traitor in our city. Remember, Chosen, none but the faithful are promised tomorrow.
And she disappears. Wow. I think this is pretty much it. I don't think there's much anything else.
If you require aid, Captain Irara at the Halls of Healing may be able to assist you.
What am I to do now?
Meat house discovered.
The Ministry of State executed Varric Vethal as a traitor. We must all remember our duty to root out heresy, even now. Vindicator? At least being this busy keeps my mind occupied.
Guess they're... Ooh. Guess I can't take that, no. Well, it's been fun. But it's time for me to leave. Is my buddy in here? So those are the ones I did. Okay. Well, where are we going? I don't know. I've spent a lot of time here. I want to go... I wonder if I can go back to the original place where my people are? Let's see, start map. What are my options? Let's go to the lodge. I'm curious as to if my one person comes along and how they may interact with the people at the lodge. Is she with me? Really?
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
You said was true. My counterpart in your universe did quite well for himself. Only natural, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I guess this is where we're going to leave it because I've pretty much done everything and I'm not going to play the game over again. No reason to. So... we'll turn that down a little bit. So, I think we're doing good. We beat the game, which was great. I think the power supply helped. And, of course, the way it's going right now, we beat the game. And, I've done whatever the mission was at this point. So I'm done with this. Unless new DLC comes out and changes something, we'll see what that looks like. If you like what you saw, give me a like, follow, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at twitch.tv/GameWithMagus. Also stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on social media, where it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, if something changes, you know what's going on. But also, you can use that platform to make suggestions on games I'll play in the future. But until next time, stay adventurous.